All right, so now I am at Universal. It took about 34 minutes to go from Magic Kingdom to Universal. Traffic wasn't too bad, but it is now 4:21, and so hopefully, one, my camera hopefully doesn't die and I make it through the day, but two, hopefully I can get some quick rides. When I was at Magic Kingdom, I saw like Hulk was 15 minutes, so there are some quick rides here. So there's two parks, Island of Adventure and Universal Studios, right next door to each other. So be doing a total of 4 rides here before I make my way to SeaWorld after this. So yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully the little snafu monorail didn't really derail us. No pun intended. Get it? Because it's on the rail, whatever. So anyway, let's go ahead and go into Universal. So it's always kind of a crapshoot which one you get, because you have all the parking decks converge onto this one spot. Through security. Now just on my way to the parks. So one thing that's cool about Universal is it's City Walk. So City Walk, if you're familiar with Disney, it's like Disney Springs. That's where they do all their shopping. They have all their restaurants like Disney Springs, except it's right outside the parks. So you walk through City Walk to get to the actual theme parks. Only downside is, if you just want to come to City Walk, you still have to pay to park here, just like you would have to pay to park at like Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom. All right, so right now we're gonna see what ride we're gonna go to, doing it together. Looks like Universal Orlando probably has the quicker rides. Dr. Doom's Fearfall, the Cat in the Hat, Illumination, Villicon, Minion Blast, I don't know. So, Men in Black, Aliens Attack, Racing Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon. So we're gonna go to Universal first. Plus I think Islands of Adventure is open later. I think Universal closes at 9, Islands of Adventure is open till 10. So if you don't want to go all the way in the parks, they sell like Harry Potter wands and stuff here in the Universal store in City Walk. You know, if you came to visit and you don't have another day left. They got the Universal Studio store, which they sell all their popular items. So I made it. Universal Studios, Florida. Yay. Yay for me. So I think Minions was a short wait, so I know that one is right inside the gate, so I'll probably ride that one.
It's with me in the hotel.
Just to knock a quick one out. The app updated, and so now I'm gonna do the Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon. That seems to be the shortest. Dominion Blast is 105-minute wait now. Oh, E.T. Adventure, I've never done that one. That's only 20 minutes, so maybe I'll do Race Through New York, and then E.T. Adventure. I know which one I'm not going to do is Fast and Furious. That's a 40-minute wait and definitely not worth the time. All right, here it is. Hopefully it's air conditioned. Now it's a 25-minute wait. Jay Leno, I used to love watching him. I'd fall asleep to him when I was in high school. So this isn't a good sign. 3D glasses. I've never been on this ride before. Hopefully it's not like Star Tours. I'm hoping more Muppets 3D versus Star Tours. No video recording. No video or photos, so this will be the last place I film. Just rode Jimmy Fallon's Race Through New York, and mixed reviews online. They say it causes motion sickness. Some people say it doesn't. Someone said it was worse than Simpsons. For me, it wasn't. A lot of stop and go, so I was able to ride it, even though I get motion sickness on it. But the ride overall, it's kind of dumb, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't ride it, but it's one of my two here. So now I'm gonna go try to ride E.T., another one I've never been on. So hopefully the wait is short for E.T., but yeah, it is now 5:32. Oh, when we went in there, so today is it's like everything is against me today. We went in there and one of our seats was soaked, like somebody spilled something on it. So of course we didn't sit on it, so then we had to wait for a whole nother, like, the ride to go through again before we could get back on it. So it's just one thing after another today, but still gonna try. You know, I'm still at the parks, and it could be worse. I could be at work right now, and I'm not, so I'm not gonna complain too much. There's the entrance to Diagon Alley. And there is the night bus from Harry Potter. And if you knock on some of these doors, you'll get reactions out the windows, out the doors. But that's for another day. I'm on a mission. So up here we got Moe's Tavern. One day I will get a Duff beer in there. All right, here is E.T. Never been on it. So it's another, not only is it the second ride here, but it's another new ride for me. They got SpongeBob too. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. The wait time, I don't see it up here, but it did say 20 minutes on the ride, or on the app, so hopefully it is. 20 minutes. The mystery, the suspense, the adventure. Mike. Thank you. Got my passport. He's bigger in person. What? It's a nice slow-moving ride, right up my alley. You start off like in the movie where you're being chased, and then you end up on E.T.'s planet to save it. And it's kind of like Peter Pan, actually. How you fly underneath and then you go over the city, and it was a lot of fun. Cute. It was cute. I would do it again. Jimmy Fallon, I would not. This one I would. Anyway, now we're going to Islands of Adventure. Got to ride 2 more rides over there. It is now 6:03, so I'm making good time. I figure as long as I'm at SeaWorld by 8, I should be good. So I got about 2 hours to ride 2 rides over there and then make it to SeaWorld.
Welcome. us with your alliance.
All right, we beat the parade and we are walking out at 6:09. All right, so if you don't want to wait for, if you don't want to walk out and then walk to the other park, there's the Hogwarts Express that you can take. Today it was about a 45-minute wait when we walked by, so it'll definitely be quicker to leave the park and then walk along and go in the other entrance. Got a Hard Rock Cafe, and then you have the Chocolate Emporium, which it is a steampunk themed restaurant. I haven't eaten there. I've been up to the bar up top. They serve chocolate themed drinks and beer. I think the mascot's a robot, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes he'll come out and he'll do like a meet and greet out front. Cool decorations, cool theming. And I'm in. The adventure begins. Now let's see what rides we're gonna do here. Looks like the Cat in the Hat. That's a 5-minute wait. The Incredible Hulk coaster, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I can handle a coaster. Dr. Doom's Fearfall. Ooh, I could do that one. All right, let's do the Cat in the Hat. It's kid friendly. And here we go. Here's Rose's magical transformation. Here is the shirt for Island of Adventure. All right, there is the Cat in the Hat. Everything is so fun and colorful here in Dr. Seuss land. It's only a 5-minute wait. It's so nice and air conditioned in here.
We saw him, the Cat in the Hat.
Make that cat go away. You do not want to play. He should not be about. They should not.
So Cat in the Hat's done. All I'm gonna say is thing 1 and thing 2, they're dicks. Luckily the Cat in the Hat cleaned it up. So that's ride 1. I think ride 2, I'm gonna go do Hulk Smash, or the Hulk roller coaster. I don't know what it's called. It was actually my first big kid roller coaster I've ever done. So it was about a year ago, actually, when I moved down here. So let's go. And it's the nearest ride, and it's only like a 10-minute wait. So I can knock this out. I think the ride's only about 2 minutes, and then I can be on my way to SeaWorld to win my challenge. Yay! All right, change of plans. By the time I walked over here, now the wait time is 35 minutes. So I looked, Dr. Doom's Fearfall is only 5 minutes. So we're gonna walk over there and do that one. Oh, that doesn't look that high. I feel like the one at Carowinds was higher. Ooh, it feels good in here. Got some AC. So I just rode the Dr. Doom ride, and it's like a reverse Tower of Terror. So it's like, instead of falling first, it shoots you up first, and then it just kind of bounces, so not too bad. But that was my second ride here at Islands of Adventure, and it is 6:43, so you're ready to head out of the park and head over to SeaWorld. And it is Florida, so I feel like it might rain. It's getting a little bit breezy, and the clouds are getting darker, so hopefully get SeaWorld and ride a couple rides before it rains. All right. I am leaving the park at 6:46, which means I got 3 hours and 15 minutes to ride 2 rides over at SeaWorld. And with the quick queue, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. But I don't wanna jinx myself. Did I get your best huh? I got the All right, so it is 6:54, and I'm walking towards my car now, my truck. I should be at Disney, or I should be at SeaWorld probably by 7:15. I'd say it tops. I think SeaWorld is only about 5 miles away from here, so it gives me plenty of time. It gives me about 2.5 hours, 2 hours 45 minutes to ride 2 rides. And with the quick pass or the quick queue, I should get that no problem. Like I said, not trying to jinx myself, but I think I'm going to accomplish my goal. See you guys at SeaWorld. All right, so it is 7:24 and we are at SeaWorld. So this is park number 7, last park of the day. We have about 2.5 hours to get 2 rides in, which I think we'll do because, like I said, I got the quick queue. And then I'll probably go have a beer at the Flame Grill Lounge or Flame Grill Bar. I think that's what it's called. And just kind of hang out, wait for the fireworks. So let's go to SeaWorld. No, it was the receipt. Man, this is a long line. So I am in. It is 7:37. It looks like the only roller coaster rides that are open right now are Mako and Kraken. There's a 10-minute wait on each one. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back there. And maybe if there's another one. I do want to ride Pipeline, but it doesn't look like it's running. And I want to ride Manta, and that one doesn't look like it's running either, so. Who knows? Either way, I'm feeling good. 2 hours and 23 minutes. I think I'm gonna do it. Manta's running. Manta is running. They didn't show me a wait time on the app though, so. All right, so I'm gonna do Manta. I've never done it before. A little nervous because you looks like you're flying like a stingray. But why not? Today's an adventure. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Now I know I can't take my camera on it, so I'll try to film the queue, and then I'll pick it back up on the other end. All right, so I just got off Manta, and I must say it's probably one of my favorite roller coasters, actually. I'd rank it above Fury 325 just because of the way you sit. You kind of you sit in it and then you lay down, and then you feel like you're flying, or you feel like a Manta or a stingray going through the water because you do like flips and turns and all this cool stuff. So it was pretty cool. I definitely recommend Manta, and I get motion sickness, so I was like super scared, but I did it. Yay me. All right, so I think the last roller coaster, or the last ride I'm gonna do, is the Kraken. I've never done that roller coaster either, and I guess that's like a floorless one, so I'm intrigued. I've done the Mako, so if the wait time is too long for the Kraken, I'll just go to the Mako. And that'll be it. But oh yeah, it's like 8:05 right now. So I got about an hour, I got about 2 hours. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it. All right, here is the Kraken. I'm excited. It says it is a 0-minute wait. Oh, because it's closed. We're just past closing. So now I'm gonna go try to do Mako. I guess it's my fault. I didn't realize they closed the ride at 8, and it's 8:10 now, which I walked up about 8:05. All right, here's Mako. Please be open. Please. 15-minute wait, but we have a quick queue. So it's open, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get my rides unless it breaks down. I did put that out in the universe. Yeah, our day, it's been a rough one, but we're gonna do it with time to spare. All right, so if you're wondering, the Bands, Brews, and Barbecue are open on Fridays. Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. If you're missing your red shoe, it's here. I just want to take a moment to say that I did it. Well, we did it. It took us 13 hours from the time we left the house this morning. So we left at 7:30 and drove to Animal Kingdom so we could do rope drop. But 13 hours, we were able to do 2 rides each park, not just 1, but 2. So we doubled it. You know, most challenges I've seen on YouTube, it's only do 1 ride. We did 2 per park. We got stuck on the monorail for 45 minutes. Had a couple rides break down. My Magic Band, like, it was reported lost or stolen in between Animal Kingdom and Epcot. So it's like, it seems like everything kind of went against today, but the reality is we're still in the park and I still had fun riding rides, and whether I made it or not, hey, it was still fun. 7 parks, 2 rides each, so 14 rides. We even stopped to have a drink at Epcot, the La Cava tequila. And we bought plants when we got off of Living with the Land, and finished the night up at SeaWorld. We have an hour and a half to spare. So 13 hours, not a bad day. Fun filled, a lot of driving. So now we're gonna go try to get another ride, try to go on Pipeline, and probably have a victory beer at the Flame Grill bar and wait for the fireworks. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I just realized, I don't remember if I said what my last ride was. I don't know if I said it, but so I rode Mako, which I like that ride. It kind of goes up and down. I think if you saw my last video while I was here, I said it was a cross between Fury 325 and Slinky Dog if they had a baby. It tallest roller coaster here at SeaWorld and fastest, but not as fast as Fury 325 and Carowinds if you've ever been there. But it does the up and down like it's supposed to be like a shark, right? I'm assuming it's like a shark tail. Swimming, you go up and down, up and down. But so I did Manta, which is my first time doing it here, which I love that ride. Probably my favorite roller coaster. Just the position you're in, it's like you're flying. And then Mako, I tried to do Kraken, but I missed it by a few minutes. It's a long day. And it was summer. I know I forgot to give temperature updates, but the hottest it got today was 96. Right now it's currently 86, so.
Increased 20 degrees.
And we started at 76, so throughout the day it went up 90, or went up 20 degrees. But now it's a cool 86. What a beautiful sunset to end this glorious day. Right now they're having a little DJ party over on the stage. They do that during the week, and then on the weekends they have like the band is like the big event at night. But I think they do this party 3 times a day, if I'm not mistaken. And then they have like some BMX riders somewhere else during the week. On the weekend, it's beers or bands, beers, and barbecue. Now, we're gonna go to Disney Springs. I went to the bar. Bartender completely like bypassed me twice. People that came and sat down next to me after I'd been standing there for 5 minutes she decided to help them, so we're gonna go to Disney Springs. So what better place to celebrate than Disney Springs? Go listen to some live music, maybe watch the drone show. Probably not, that's at 10:45. I need to go to bed, I'm tired, but. So that's what's next. So you're not gonna see the fireworks tonight from SeaWorld. I'm sorry. Maybe some other night I'll come back and do them. Bye, SeaWorld. Old Disney Springs. Love this place. So it is pretty crowded. I will say that. my delicious poke bowl. All I've had to eat all day. So excited. So this is Disney Springs on a Friday. So just went to Stargazers. They have the best happy hour, but the worst beer selection. So it's funny how that works out. But when I go get my poke, that's the closest bar, and they usually have empty tables. So I feel like I gotta get a beer or something when I go in there and use one of their tables. And this is the Disney store, world's largest. This is super busy too right now. But I'm gonna go check out the home section because I like that section. Those are new to me. I don't know if they're new. Cute little Stitch. Little Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, Haunted Mansion stuff. Ooh. A weighted throw. That's nice. All right, I'm getting distracted. I love this Baymax cup. I just have so many coffee cups, I can't justify it. All right, and of course I have to go check out the Star Wars store. I saw in the Disney store they had a new Stormtrooper helmet, the Scout Trooper. So let's go see if there's any other new helmets. So Disney Springs, I believe, closes at 11. It's about 10:10 right now. So it looks like it's a little less people here. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna call it. Showed up too late for the early drone show, and to be honest, I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a hot day, so I'm not gonna stick around for the late drone show. So, if you made it this far, hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming with me on my 7-park, 2-ride per park challenge. And then coming to Disney Springs with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my wonderful personality. And hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.